Hey y'all. Oh, alerted buddy. So, it has been a crazy morning. Um, kind of started last night when I took a nap too late. Yeah, well, I woke up, saw it was 7:30, thought it was 7:30 in the morning. Set my coffee to brew and couldn't figure out why it wasn't brighter outside. And it didn't look stormy, and where's the sun? Oh my goodness. So it was where it was supposed to be, in the west at 7:30 p.m. So I wanted to tell y'all about the premiere. YouTube will not let me live stream until I get like 1,000 people. Not that I would, because I'm not good at live streaming. It's too distracting. Imagine me trying to live stream. I need to tell you first. I just got to tell you, snake season has begun. I decided to take a shower. Now my normal routine is that I take a shower. Usually Bob leaves in the afternoon, and that's the warmest time of day, so it just kind of coincides. So today, for some reason, I called Bob, and I said, I was thinking about taking a shower. Are you going to be around for a while? He said, yeah. And I said, okay. And so I hung up, went and got my stuff, was heading out there on the path, and I guess it moved. It was either moving, it might have, I don't know what happened. All I know is I stopped dead in my tracks. Didn't move another inch. Couldn't move because I kind of got paralyzed. But my lungs and my mouth were not. So I start yelling for Bob as loud as I possibly can. I'm sure the people in Dolan Springs, there's a good chance they heard me. And I don't know if Bob heard me or not, but Mona heard me. And so Mona got all, and Bob opened the door, and as soon as he did, Mona was to my rescue. She was like beside me before I could think. So I've got my arms out with her at my backside and saying, no, Mona, no. And there's a snake. Middle was, Bob will tell me, Bob will say it wasn't that big. It was a big snake. We agreed it was a big snake. But I'm on my way to the shower. It's at the water house. And when I stop and start yelling for Bob, and even when the snake stops, I think it was just going to the shade. A few more minutes, it would have been in the shade. I may not have seen it in the shade. It was also in a little green patch of weeds, about this big. All blended in. Bob had a time seeing it when he came out. So he got Mona under control, got her back, and then he came out and we dealt with the snake. First one of the season. I thought it was kind of late in the season, and where are all the snakes? Actually, well, it is the end of May. It is kind of late for the first one, but it always makes me think they could have been there all along. Could have a nest. Oh, it's terrifying. Okay, so anyway, about the time I relax, I'm not kidding you, I'm like, hey, maybe they're not going to come around this year. Wrong. Okay, so snake story. What else story? There's a premiere coming. And the reason I want to hang on to what I've got, I just don't want them to take it away. So I have tried to do better with my videos, be more consistent. They're not going to recommend my video. They're barely recommending my videos to my subscribers. And they're not going, you know, I talk about things and say things, and AI, you know, picks it up, because AI's been running the show for the last 3 months. So every now and then they'll let me have a new subscriber, and I'll go up 2 or 3, and I'll get all excited, yay! Because see, if you get to 1,000, then I can send you notes on the community thing, and I don't have to make a whole video saying I'm going to have a premiere. How many times have I told y'all this? And everybody's like, we don't care. Stop it. Okay. So Bob actually time-lapsed all of the work he did on the building the duck pen. And I time-lapsed occasionally, and with I had a couple of cameras, and so it overall took about 2 weeks, something like that, from start to finish. And so it was a whole lot of footage. So that's what I've been doing. That's what I'm still doing. I'm kind of working on the final draft-ish, and what I want to do is I've got like a little intro that I want to do that I wrote, and kind of an update on the homestead, and then just a little, yeah, I probably need to do an outro so you can see what the duck pen looks like, and y'all are gonna freak out when you see the ducks. They're big ducks, and they love lettuce. And my friend gave me a bag. She had these beautiful little heads of lettuce, like this big, that she had grown. And I take one over, and I'll have it in my hand. And there's one duck will come right up to me and eat right out of my hand. I have to video this. You have to see this happen. She does it on purpose. As far as I know, she's a she. And then the other two will kind of stand back a little bit and wait for me to throw it. They won't come up and eat it out of my hand, but this one, I call her Esther. She'll eat right out of my hand. So there's so much going on the homestead, building and doing and trying to get things organized. But anyway, that's what I'm doing, and trying to stay out of the sun, because all of a sudden it's like got real intense and hot today. It's like, it's only about 100. It's about 105 on my porch. But my swamp cooler's working amazing, and so is my refrigerator. And did I tell y'all I got a new refrigerator? I tried to tell you in the video I made. I nearly gave up making videos. I was so frustrated. Got a refrigerator, got a little freezer. It is so cute. And I took my other refrigerator freezer that was kind of like a, it opened, it was like a chest. The flies are driving the whole county nuts. Imagine what outside is like if every time I come in the door, they get on me when I'm trying to enter, and then they just hang on my skin. So there's always a fly in here. And I would be fine if it would land on the counter. But no, it's climbing on my back. I was looking for my fly swatter. It's over there. So anyway. So I got this little refrigerator. And I had to move my furniture. My little plastic drawers that hold all my stuff. Had to move them around a little bit, reorganize, and get everything set up, and I did. It all fits. And I took my other chest cooler. It is now just a freezer, and it is in my truck, running on my solar out of my truck. In the mornings, while it's still cool, I have a little portable ice maker, and I make ice, and then I fill the bags, and I keep those in there. And what I hope to do, I have to wait till at night, and they land on the ceiling. So now my ceiling's got bug guts on it. I'm gonna have to paint it. Yeah, look at it. It might take me till next week, early next week, to get that video out, because now I'm adding to it. And it's gonna be a fun time, because it's gonna last. I'm aiming to keep it under an hour, like around 45 minutes or so, and then we can chat while you watch it. And I have gone through on the website where I get my music, and I have picked out some fun bluegrass music, and it was not an easy feat. Almost all the songs are love songs, so I just want to give you a heads up to keep looking. What is today? Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? It's only Tuesday. I might make it. I might get it out this week. Just keep a heads up, so when you see a video, and I'll make it a big, I'll put it in the little thumbnail thing about it being the premiere. Ain't he the cutest little thing? You're such a good boy. I need to stop. Did I tell you everything? I told you the snake story. Told you about the premiere, because I know y'all ain't heard about that. Coming to a YouTube channel near you is going to be a premiere of the Duck Inn. Love y'all. Sorry. Oh! Ha! Dead. Now he's dead twice. Oh, he ain't dead enough. He's still moving. Dead, I say. Ugh. Ugh.